Imagine two titans of the web industry going head-to-head in a legal drama that could reshape how millions of websites operate. WordPress and WP Engine, both pillars of the internet, are now in a battle that's not only about code and hosting, but about control, influence, and the future of open-source technology. So what exactly happened, and why does it matter? To understand this showdown, we first need to look back. WordPress was founded in 2003 by two young visionaries, Matt Mullenweg and Mike Little. They didn't just create a platform, they unleashed a revolution. WordPress.org was open source, meaning developers worldwide could contribute to and expand it. This was a game changer. It let anyone create a website, and soon WordPress became the backbone of the internet, powering blogs, business sites, and beyond. As WordPress grew, its open source community blossomed, adding thousands of plugins, themes, and features that gave WordPress a massive advantage over other platforms like Joomla and Drupal. This open source nature was both a gift and, as we'll see, a curse. Now let's talk about WP Engine. In 2010, Jason Cohen saw an opportunity. While WordPress was powerful, it could be a hassle to maintain. Enter WP Engine, a managed hosting platform specifically optimized for WordPress. Cohen's idea was simple: let us handle the tech stuff so you can focus on your business. It was a hit, especially for businesses that couldn't risk their sites going down or getting hacked. WP Engine's focus on top-tier customer support, blazing speeds, and bulletproof security made it the go-to for high-profile clients and enterprise-level businesses. Their competitors, like GoDaddy and Bluehost, offered general hosting, but WP Engine gave WordPress users something tailored and exclusive. Fast forward to 2023. WordPress, largely backed by its parent company Automattic, rakes in an estimated annual revenue exceeding $132 million. WP Engine, meanwhile, was boasting nearly $200 million in revenue and was eyeing an IPO. The two giants had taken different paths to reach success, yet they were tightly linked by their mutual dependence on WordPress ecosystem. However, with growth came challenges. WP Engine had to keep up with WordPress's constant updates, its increasingly complex code, and the high expectations of enterprise clients. And this is where things started getting tricky. The lawsuit that would shock the tech world began with a single accusation. Automattic, WordPress's parent company, claimed that WP Engine had crossed the line. According to court documents, WP Engine allegedly used and altered proprietary plugins developed by Automattic, then redistributed them under the WP Engine name. Automattic argued that WP Engine was blurring the lines, making users believe its products were WordPress endorsed. According to a report from The Verge, WordPress accused WP Engine of violating the core principles of the GPL, or General Public License, that WordPress relies on. The market reaction: explosive. WP Engine's valuation took an immediate 7% hit, putting their IPO plans on shaky ground. Meanwhile, Automattic's open-source principles started to feel more like an Achilles heel than a guiding light. The controversy has put clients in a bind. Many small to mid-sized businesses started re-evaluating WP Engine, worried about potential disruptions or future price increases as legal fees pile up. Meanwhile, WP Engine's competitors, SiteGround, Kinsta, and others quietly benefited, seeing a steady influx of clients leaving WP Engine in favor of more stable ground. So where do things stand now? Recently, the court dismissed the lawsuit, citing a lack of concrete evidence that WP Engine had materially harmed WordPress. But that doesn't mean it's over. WordPress has hinted it's considering an appeal, determined to protect its intellectual property and set a precedent. Meanwhile, WP Engine insists it operated within its rights under the GPL licensing agreement, which permits redistribution and modification of code. The irony? WordPress's open-source roots might be the very thing that gives WP Engine its defense. Now, here's where things get personal. If you run a WordPress site, whether it's on WP Engine or another host, should you be concerned? In the short term, not really. WP Engine's services remain stable, and there's no indication of immediate disruption. But in the long term, there could be changes. If Automatic decides to limit how other companies can interact with its proprietary plugins, we might see restricted access, higher fees, or even fewer options for users on WP Engine or similar hosts. The WordPress and WP Engine lawsuit isn't just a business dispute, it's a battle for the soul of open source. As these giants navigate their complex relationship, website owners everywhere will feel the ripple effects. Stay tuned to see what unfolds in this legal drama, because when giants clash, the world takes notice.
Join us for another insightful episode on Thursday. Thank you for watching.